Myself, Federalism from Divine Police School, a student of 10th class. I want to focus on democratic politics, chapter number 2, Federalism. Federalism is depend upon the constitution, organs of the government, level of the government, election, and the citizens' rights. And so federalism is based on providing power sharing. Under the power sharing, the government work on the level of the government, organs of the government. Without level and organ of the government, any country cannot be federal. Federal means power division. Power division is based on the vertical and horizontal. Under the power sharing, under the federal system, the government work on three levels: state government, central government, local government. And under the federalism, the executive, judiciary and legislative system applied, because judiciary works in the form of autonomous body. There is no emergence of central or state government. And on the organs of the government is most important for the federal system. And under the federal system, the government, central government, state government works on the union list, state list and concurrent list. Union list issued by the central government. Some areas, some departments are under the control of central government, and the state government has applied the state list, like agriculture, police, education. And under the concurrent list, the many other welfare policy planning formed by central government. And so India is a federal country. All the democratic system, power sharing applied under the federal. And in the federal government, the terms of the government is 5 years, and the voting rights, contesting election, and the constitutional rights applied. And under the federal government, the election is held by the election commissioner. Election commissioner is appointed by the president till the 5 years. And under the election commission, when any election is held, like the parliamentary election or the Vidhan Sabha or the Jila Parishad, municipal corporation, all elections are done under the direction of the election commissioner. And so the federal government works for all people, all group of society. Under the federal, the sovereignty applied, and all the people, they are free to choose their leaders. All the government employees work under the control of central government. The state government employees, they are appointed at the officer level through the Lok Seva Ayog. And the central government employees, officers, they appointed by the UPSC. And the judiciary, the judges appointed by the president. And the Munsaf or the state level judges, they are appointed by Lok Seva Ayog. And so for the successful federal government, through the power sharing and through the democratic system, the federal government work. And India is the federal government and the largest democratic country in the world. And so, federal system is successful in India. There are no chances of overthrown of the government by president or any judiciary system after the election till the 5 years central government run, state government and the local government. And today I want to say you read chapter 2 Federalism, and I shall give you some notes about federalism. Thank you.